Hey guys, it's Tiff, and I just wanted to chime in with a little bit of nuggets from this week in astrology. Basically, we have a lot of really beautiful transits coming through. Mercury just entered Aquarius, which feels very open-minded and solution-oriented and futuristic, forward-thinking, right? Things that we can find solutions in groups like this one, right? Then Venus is going to sextile Neptune, the Sun's going to conjunct Venus, Mercury's going to sextile Chiron, the Sun's going to sextile Neptune. That's all words that you want to hear. That's all of the feel-good planets and feel-good geometries. And so I feel like it's a great week to be soft and creative, like the way I said that. Just letting the creative juices flow. There can be talk therapy. There can be talking things out. There can be some experimenting. There can be softer music. This isn't really a week to go forward and hustle and conquer and make things. And I'm kind of looking at my schedule like, ooh, what can I dissolve with Neptune, right? Where can I soften the edges in some of these areas and projects? The reason, I'm excited about these, but I also wanted to give you a heads up because Mars is going to square Neptune on the 11th. And so at some point that is a friction that will come in and harsh our mellow a little bit, right? There are positive and lower level sides to all of the planets, but when Mars's bad side is with Neptune's bad side and they're clashing, it feels like toxins, addictions, accidents involving, poisons, alcohol, oil spills. You know what I mean? Like it can feel very deceptive and I guess illusory. It can be like when you're frustrated about something and you just can't quite put your finger on it. It's really like not solvable. So you might as well accept it and kind of let it dissolve into the ethers. I don't want to be like, look at all these good things and this bad thing, but that's kind of what's happening. It's like there's all these really great moments, so don't let them pass you by. The example I gave over on the Instagram live is that, what was I doing? Oh, yesterday I'm making homemade apple cider vinegar, and I was taking all the apples out. They've been stewing and fermenting for a couple of weeks. Time to take the apple part out and just let the liquid do its thing. And it was taking way longer than I thought. Everything does take way longer than I think it's going to. But I just put on a good podcast and I relaxed into the moment and I enjoyed it. Is the Mars-Neptune square going to affect every single person? And is it going to affect everybody negatively? No. You were born wise. I just like to give you the astrological weather report so that you can know about it, right? Like, what are you going to wear out there today, right? What kind of mood, what kind of yoga beads are you going to put on, right? And what I mean is what kind of spiritual fitness are you going to put on as you go forward? So I hope everybody has a great week. I just wanted to jump in and say hi with a little astrology. If you want the full report, it's up at wiseskiescollective.com. You go to the tools and then the blog, and it's right there for you. All right, have a great week. Namaste.